107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
107.5 WBLS in the company of your girl, Shaila. And I've been joined by one of my new friends. I met her at the Apollo Theater. And if you've been watching Empire, you know how this diva's vocal mesmerizes people. V has got to stand for vocalista. Ooh. Vocalista Bozeman is in the building.
Hey, Shaila.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from South Central LA, born and raised. East Side baby all day.
Wow, you just have such a New York flair about your dressing and your style.
It's so crazy because people say that. They've been saying
you
that for so long. That's
you really do. This is the second time I've seen you, and you are slaying in here. I can't wait till they go to WBLS.com and see how you're slaying us today. But you blew us away at the Apollo, and I walked away with a V.Bozeman t-shirt that was Race Jones. So I got home, and I'm like, Race Jones. Now, is this like Beyonce Sasha?
Yeah, probably. It's a little different. She is my alter ego.
Okay.
But Race Jones, she's definitely a spirit. She's real. I let her loose probably, 2 years ago? And when all the madness was going on with the state of my people, I should say, when Trayvon and Ferguson and just all the nonsense that's been going on, I was like, okay, it's time to let her loose. You know, she's an ancient spirit, and she was pissed, and I let her out because, you know, it's time to be unapologetic about our blackness, and that's what Race Jones represents. Really? She's fierce. She's beautiful. She's a spirit to be reckoned with. Yep.
Now, did Race meet Timbaland, or was it
Oh,
V?
yeah. Race met Timbaland. See, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Race.
Tell me about it.
Because I had been sitting on her for so long because I knew once I let somebody see this that could actually make moves, something was going to happen.
Right.
So I was like, okay, I'm doing this album with Timbaland. I'm going to let him see this. I hadn't let anybody see it yet. So I let him see it. And by the way, me and CeeLo Green wrote this song. And we did an amazing video, which is out on YouTube. So this is what I'm talking about. I let Timbaland see the visuals, you know, of the whole situation. So he saw it, and he was taken aback, and he was like, oh, my God, like, this is crazy. This is insane. Because he never seen another layer of me like that before. And he immediately said, yo, Lee Daniels is doing this crazy series called Empire. I think you'll be perfect for it. I'm going to call him, send it to him. Lee saw it, immediately called my management, and the rest is history. So I thank Race Jones for what she did for me.
Yes, and keep her around. We need her.
Absolutely. She ain't going nowhere, girl.
Now, what is V doing now? Now, I heard this amazing song called Smile. Yeah. Which just did something for my spirit. I'm lyrically driven.
Yes.
So hearing it, and it was uplifting, and that kind of music we need.
Absolutely.
You know, especially in these days and times. So tell us how Smile came about.
Wow. Smile was the first song that I had recorded with Tim. The first song that you really hear Tim even singing on.
Yeah,
like, you know?
I was surprised to hear him. So I was like, he sing now.
Yeah, so
or maybe he's just trying to get on Empire to sing or something.
But you know what? I didn't even know about Empire when he introduced Smile to me. Big shout out to Jim Beans and Kirby Lauren. They are great writers on this song.
Okay.
But when I heard it, I said, oh my God. Because anything that I do, I have to be emotionally attached to it.
Very good.
I can't sing something that I don't believe in.
Right.
So I was like, whoa, this is something that is different. We can bring something new to the atmosphere, to the airwaves, and I think it'll be appreciated. So, you know, it was just one of those special songs, and we recorded it like in 20, 30 minutes. And it was just
so it's like
magic.
A one-take thing.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about Opera Noir.
Yes.
Now, is that the album, or is the album under another name?
Now, I did 2 albums.
Okay.
The first album is Opera Noir, a collaborative album between myself and Timbaland.
Got you.
And then my other album, which is my freshman album, is called Music Is My Boyfriend, which will be out top of 2016.
Music is your boyfriend, radio is my boyfriend.
Yes,
they're going to be
honey.
spending a whole lot of time together. So guess what? We're going to have to spend a whole lot of time together.
Yes, Shaila.
But yes, I know how that can be. Why did you name it Music Is My Boyfriend? Is it because that's the only relationship you can have right about now because you got so many other things going on?
You know what? It's really been a real relationship. Music has taken me through everything, ups and downs, to the lowest of the lows, to the highest of the highs, and it's a really emotional, roller coaster.
Yeah.
And it's been a journey, and I'm just, telling my journey through song, and I just felt like it was a perfect title. Perfect title.
Yes, it is. So tell us what we can look forward to on that album.
Yeah, we can look forward to a lot of soul for sure.
Collaborations?
Yes, I have some of those. I definitely have a collaboration in mind that I'm hoping will go through. Please, Lord, let me get Kendrick Lamar because I love Kendrick.
Oh, I just finished arguing with the people because, Billboard came out with their all-time 10 top rappers, and I'm like, Kendrick Lamar needs to be there. There's just some that I didn't think should be there, but that's a whole nother.
That's a
Did
whole
you see
nother
it?
story.
Did you see the list?
No, I'm sure it will.
Don't see it.
Piss me off.
Yes, it would. But, I'm a big fan of his as well. So let's put it out in the atmosphere. I'm a firm believer that you put it out there, it will happen. So, Kendrick, let's get this popping.
Okay.
And I'll tell you where she will be popping on the Soul Train Music Awards. November 29th, you can look for V.Bozeman. Not only that, she is VH1's Save the Music ambassador.
Yes.
How awesome is that?
It's awesome because, music is such a great tool for kids to, express themselves through. And, I mean, how can we not have music in schools?
Yeah. Did you have it in South Central?
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. I was the worst with playing the trumpet, but what it gave me was the discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't learn how to play and you don't become, such a great musician, one thing you will learn is the discipline.
Exactly. And it creates an outlet for kids to have. And I just think that it's horrible that, all schools don't have it, especially the inner city
even
ones.
took it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Just
now.
like they were trying to take God out, but that's a whole nother
story, girl.
But V, you've got to. When does the album drop?
The album comes out top of 2016, around first quarter. So I'm finishing up. I'm about 80% done. I'm just dotting my I's, crossing my T's, so I can make sure this music is good for the people because I gotta service them right. And I'm very passionate about this project. So gonna get some good music.
And we're passionate about you.
Aw, thank you.
And Race Jones.
Yes.
You keep her on the surface.
Oh, she'll be there forever and a day.
And we'll look for you on the Soul Train Music Awards, November 29th. Look for the album at the top of the year. And listen to the single Smile on BLS because I'm going to play it again.
Yeah.
On 107.5 WBLS. Thank you, V.Bozeman.
Thank you so much. Yay.